We used to simply say that we were going to drink alcohol, despite it is alcoholic in nature but not alcohol. In a nutshell, the term comes from the type of cereal grain used in the distillation process, as well as how and where it was made. As a result, below are some examples of alcoholic beverages. Whisky. Whisky is a fermented grain-based distilled alcoholic beverage. Whisky is often matured in hardwood casks, which are typically ancient sherry casks or charred white oak. Most grain-growing regions make whisky or whisky-like goods. The basic product, alcoholic content, and quality are all different. Malt whisky is a type of whisky created mostly from malted barley. Grain whisky is any sort of grain that may be used to make grain whisky. Rum. Rum is a spirit prepared by fermenting and distilling sugarcane molasses or juice. The clear distillate is often aged in oak barrels. The majority of rum is made in the Caribbean and North and South America, although it is also made in other sugar-producing nations including the Philippines and Taiwan. Vodka. Vodka is a clear distilled alcoholic beverage. Each country, including Poland, Russia, and Sweden, has its own version. The bulk of vodka is made up of water and ethanol, although it can also include impurities and flavorings. It's made by distilling liquid from fermented grain in the old way. Potatoes have been used more recently, while some modern products utilize fruits, honey, or maple sap as a base. In the vodka belt of Belarus, Estonia, Finland, Iceland, Latvia, Lithuania, Norway, Poland, Russia, Sweden, and Ukraine, vodka is historically consumed neat, and it is frequently served freezer cold. Brandy. Brandy is a distilled alcoholic beverage created from fermented fruit juice or wine. The word is usually used to refer to the grape product. Brandies prepared from wines or fermented mashes of other fruits are usually identifiable by the name of the fruit. Brandies are normally aged, except for specific fruit kinds known as white types. The addition of a caramel solution darkens the color, while aging in wooden vessels deepens the color to amber. The use of paraffin-lined barrels or earthenware keeps the original clear color. Brandy used to fortify sherry, Madeira, and other dessert wines have about 80 to 95% alcohol by volume. Beverage brandy contains approximately 50% alcohol by volume. Brandy used to fortify sherry, Madeira, and other dessert wines include about 80 to 95% alcohol by volume. Beer. Beer is prepared by extracting raw ingredients with water, boiling them, and then fermenting them. Beer is specified by law in certain countries, such as Germany, where malt, hops, and yeast are required ingredients besides water. Coronary heart disease, hardening of the arteries or atherosclerosis, heart failure, heart attack, and stroke are all disorders of the heart and circulatory system that beer is used to avoid. It's also used to lower the risk of dying from a heart attack or another heart ailment known as ischemic left ventricular dysfunction, LVD. Tequila. Tequila is a distilled liquor created from the fermented juice of the Mexican agave plant, especially various kinds of Agave tequilana Weber. It is normally clear in color and unaged. Tequila contains 40 to 50% alcohol. The drink is named after the town of Tequila in the Mexican state of Jalisco, where it is manufactured, and was invented shortly after the Spaniards brought distillation to Mexico. Mezcal. Mezcal is a class of handcrafted agave spirits from Mexico that has become the talk of the town. You've undoubtedly sampled the spirit in some fancy mixed drink or witnessed a bartender holding court on the thing as a seductive, smoky elixir if you visited a cocktail bar in the last 10 years. So, these were the differences between whiskey, brandy, beer, tequila, and mezcal. Hope you found this video informative. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, Explified.